have a third video for Law of Sines. Given the ambiguous case, side-side angle. So if you're given side-side angle, there are many things that could be happening here. We could have one triangle, two triangles, or even no triangles that exist with this information. So the question is, how many triangles exist? We will always start these by just setting up Law of Sines like we normally would. So we'll take sine of 63 degrees divided by 42 equals, we were given side B, so we're going to do our sine of angle B over side B, which is 120. Now we cross multiply, and we'll do 42 times the sine of angle B equals 120 times sine of 63. And then just solve for sine of B. Divide both sides by 42. And then we get sine of angle B equals 2.5457. Now, to get angle B, we have to do our inverse sine of 2.5457. So on the calculator, if you do your inverse sine, so here's my inverse sine of 2.5457, and hit enter, we're going to get an error. Now the reason why we get an error is because we're taking the inverse sine of a number that's greater than 1, and we can't take the inverse sine of anything greater than 1. So when we get to this step of the problem, and we notice that sine of angle B equals something bigger than 1, we can go ahead and do this next step, but the calculator will stop us right in our tracks. We're going to see that we can't even get angle B, and that means that there are no triangles. We don't even have a triangle with this information, and it happens just in the first step. When you're solving for that first angle, we can't even solve for it because we end up trying to take the inverse sine of something greater than 1. So we just write no triangle for our answer, and then we're done with that problem.